74 New Balance. Oh, the shoes are only like $3, so this is a pretty good pickup at that price. Looks only like $3, but just too beat up. Same thing with the Skechers. I mean, bottoms are really worn. Thought these were a pair of Allbirds, but oh. These right here are pretty beat up, but next to those you got like these Converse like knee-high shoes right here, and I got like a pair of these for women listed for like $200. These normally sell for really good money. These do need to be cleaned up, and they are missing like a lace. Easy fix, and for $3, I mean it's worth taking a chance of cleaning these up because I think it could be a good reward. Got like some Huaraches right here, like used as like a 4Y. These are like in really good condition, just need to be cleaned up. Only like $3. Got a pair of Roshis, just really dirty, but for $3, I mean, should easily be able to make at least like a $30 on like a sale, so a no-brainer at that price. Alrighty, y'all, so that was a quick stop in at PAX and only spent like $12, got like those 4 pair of shoes, and the bins was on fire like the first 2 or 3 months of the year, and here as of late, like the last 2 or 3 weeks, it's been really cold there as far as shoes, so I've had to kind of go in my bag of tricks and kind of stop by some of my other stores, TC Resale, Deseret, and today PAX, and stopped in here last week, didn't film anything, but I found like 2 really good pickups. I think I sold a pair of Ultras for like $59 plus shipping, and I only pay like $3 for them there. So it's one of those stores where you can go in and get lucky. You just have to be willing to put in the work and stop. And today starts like a stretch of like at least the next 5 days. The weather in Portland is supposed to be absolutely amazing. I think today is supposed to be like close to 70, and then as you get towards like the weekend, it's supposed to be in the 80s. So I mean, we're getting around that time of the year where the weather's going to be really nice. And so we got like a long list of things to do this week as a family, so definitely looking forward to it. Alrighty, y'all, so that was a quick stop in at Goodwill Gresham, and if you've been watching me for a while, you probably remember, I think it was towards like the middle of 2021, they asked me to stop filming in there, so I decided to comply. I mean, not worth, in my opinion, forcing the issue, but I did go through like the shoe racks when I was in there. They didn't really have like a lot of shoes available, but the stuff they did have was listed at like $20-25, so definitely a no in that regard. Went through like the active section and nothing caught my eye, so alright, y'all, so I stopped over into AutoZone to get some oil. Been meaning to like do this for like the last couple of weeks, just been putting it off. And I know you guys clicked on this video to see how to put oil in your engine, so I figured I would show you how to do it. The guy inside of AutoZone asked me if I had my tank top ready for this weekend. It's supposed to be like 85 and sunny, and we're still like right at like 2 months for it being officially summer, so an unusually warm weekend I had. And it's kind of funny because I lived in Dallas-Fort Worth like basically all my life with the 6 or 7 years we've been in Oregon. And the only thing you hear people down there saying is, man, sun, go away. It's like burning up most of the time. And so down there, a lot of times you take the sun for granted, but not the case up here in Oregon. Literally, like, if you miss a nice sunny day up here, I mean, you've had a bad day, because especially if it's not summer, because it could be a while before you see the sun again. And so it's funny, like every single time like the sun comes out, like everybody's talking about it. Like the guy asked me what my plans were for the weekend. He knew right away I had them because I mean, just living in Oregon like everybody normally does. So I think it's just like kind of funny, like seeing like the tale of just two different parts of the country.
The next day.
They clean hookahs, but man, nothing to be made there. 55 on like these Brooks Stealth Fit. Running season is coming. Got like some Ultras. Looks like somebody was already here checking these Nikes out. You can always tell when they turn backwards. 35, but these are only selling somewhere between like 40 and 60. It's probably why somebody just kind of left them like that. More Brooks. 43. And you got like a ton of these hookers right here. All at like 80. So it looks like you got like this 1/4 zip like Coach pullover. Only like $10. A bigger size like a 4XL. Those 4XLs listed. And this same one just sold like a few weeks ago for like 60 plus shipping. So an easy grab at like $10. Alrighty, y'all, so another beautiful day here in Portland. It feels nice to kind of have the sun out, man. I cannot tell you what it does for like your mental psyche. Super grateful for that right there. Up today trying to do like some retail arbitrage. Hadn't really done a whole lot of raw shopping this year, but figured I'd stop in, kind of give it a go. Not a whole lot of luck inside of there. I mean, a lot of, you know, kind of overpriced shoes. I guess that if for personal use, you probably can pick them up and do okay, but for resale, definitely no. That Coach's pullover, I mean, nothing special. I mean, like a $10 pickup, and you probably can, you know, eventually sell it for like 50. In the majority of the stores that I go in, I usually come out empty-handed. I know a lot of times you see people picking up like heist, but those are few and far between. I mean, reselling is just staying persistent day in and day out and just picking up these little key finds right here. These are like the Mike Trout baseball cleats. They're like $20, man, but I mean, somebody got like the same size and stuff for like not even like $35. Got these same hookahs from like the last location. They're like 80. Yup. So it looks like you got like 2 pair of these Nike Aero Swift running shorts for men. Super cheap, only like $13 a piece, and these are like routinely selling between like 50 and $60. And I picked these up a little bit in the past from the bins, and even pre-owned they sell for like 25 or $30. So coming home with me. Alrighty, so I just got like another bag of stuff that need to redonate, not gonna work out to resell. So you guys seen me here like a couple of weeks ago. Off they go. Alrighty, y'all, so I'm back at home now, and here are the 4 pair of shoes that you guys seen me pick up yesterday. Already cleaned them up, and so figured I'd just kind of show you guys the finished product. So these Hirachis right here, I mean, they weren't really, I mean, too dirty, but spot clean them, put them in the washing machine. You should be able to flip these for probably like 30 to 35 bucks. And again, each pair of these shoes only costs like $3, so not bad. And with these New Balances, the 574s, a lot of people make fun of New Balances, but Any day you can turn like $3 into like a $30 to $40 sale. Where I come from, I'm gonna take it all day long. And then you got like the Roshis right here, like kind of like the little winter version. Again, like these were like a little bit dirty, but cleaned them, put them in the washing machine, and now I think like people have these going somewhere between like 30 and $40. And these right here were kind of like the dark horse, these Converse knee highs right here. Converse in general don't sell for much money. Usually I only flip them for like $30. But the exception are like these knee highs right here. And there's some others too that do pretty well. But the knee highs like usually are pretty desirable. I think a similar pair like these sold for like, I'll say like 50 plus shipping or something like that. People have them listed for much higher. So I'm guessing like eventually the right person will come along and this will be like a $3 flip turned into like a $50 to $60 sale. Alrighty y'all, so that's going to do it for this video, and not a whole lot out there today. A couple of small but key pickups from Ross, and I found a ton of other stuff that just doesn't make it to YouTube, so doing pretty well overall for the most part just with the inventory. But if you got anything out of the video, like it, consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll catch you guys right back here on the next video.
This might be all that I know. Think it's okay. I've got a long way to grow. At my own pace. Go the long way. No one taught me how to walk, but I figured it out fine.